Hi, and welcome to our presentation on the 2020 instructions for Form 1099 NEC. If you're a business owner or tax professional, it's time to get familiar with the 2020 1099 NEC form from the IRS. Beginning with tax year 2020, this form replaces Form 1099 Miscellaneous for reporting non-employee compensation, which was previously captured in Box 7 of the 1099 Miscellaneous form. The new 1099 NEC stands for non-employee compensation, is based on an old form that's been out of use since 1982. To use the reinstated 1099 NEC properly, you need to understand what is considered non-employee compensation. So what is non-employee compensation? Any payments to non-employee service providers such as independent contractors, freelancers, vendors, consultants, and other self-employed individuals, commonly referred to as 1099 workers. According to the IRS, if the following four conditions are met, you must generally report a payment as non-employee compensation. 1. It is made to someone who is not your employee. 2. It is made for services in the course of your trade or business. 3. It was made to an individual, partnership, estate, or in some cases a corporation. And finally, the payment was $600 or more for the calendar year. Here is a closer look at the actual 1099 NEC. Beyond the sections for payers and recipient information, there's the all-important Box 1 to indicate any non-employee compensation as already described. Be aware of Box 4, as you must also file Form 1099 NEC for each person from whom you have withheld any federal income tax under the backup withholding rules, regardless of the amount of the payment. Now that you're more familiar with the purpose and appearance of the 1099 NEC, let's go over some important do's and don'ts. Do verify that the recipient's taxpayer ID is correct. You'll need the Form W-9 from each recipient with the current taxpayer ID before you complete Form 1099 NEC. Don't use it to report personal payments. Don't use it to report employee wages. Use Form W-2 instead. Don't report gross proceeds to an attorney as opposed to fees on the 1099 NEC. Use Form 1099 Miscellaneous instead. And lastly, don't use it to report rent payments to real estate agents or property managers. Again, use the 1099 Miscellaneous instead. Thank you for attending our presentation.